Your quiet and introverted nature is not a weakness, it is your greatest strength. Society has made a lot of us to believe that being quiet or not just hanging around with so many people is weird. It has made us believe that being quiet and keeping to yourself is bad. It means that there's something wrong with you. People look at you different. Like there's something wrong with you. Oh, why is she always quiet? She doesn't talk to anybody. She's always on her own. Blah, 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 blah. Society has made us believe that being quiet and being an introvert is a weakness, whereas being loud and very social and an extrovert is a strength. So people who are naturally introverts start to feel like bad, they start to have anxiety, they start to feel timid because they are scared of meeting new people. They're afraid of how people will perceive them. They don't want people to say they are weird, blah 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 blah. They feel weak and timid. Sometimes they even shrink themselves away because they are not as energetic and loud as the extrovert. But I want to let you guys know today that your quiet and introverted nature is not a weakness, it is your greatest strength. A lot of people cannot understand introverts and why they keep to themselves and how they're able to maintain this quiet nature in this very, very loud society. A lot of people are intrigued by that, and because they don't understand it, they don't understand you, they tend to call you weird because they can't put you in a box. They don't understand how you do not depend on external validation for your self-worth. They don't understand how you don't depend on approval of other people to survive. They don't understand how you could internalize your self-worth and your confidence to the point that you do not care what anybody says and you know who you are without waiting for someone to tell you who you are. They don't understand this. They don't understand your power. They see your power. They see the way you carry yourself. They see the way you move in the world. And you move with so much confidence and direction. And they envy this. It's something that intrigues them. They are drawn to it. But their egos will not allow them to give you that compliment and tell you, I love the way you do this. I love the way you stand on your own. I love the way you don't need any social approval. I love the way you move. They won't tell you that. What they will start calling you is weird because you refuse to move with the flock, because you refuse to move like them, because you don't depend on external validation for your words. They call you weird because you're not desperate for approval from anybody, because you have internalized your self-worth to the point where you don't even notice anybody around you. Then they start to call you weird because you move differently. You should understand that almost everybody on this earth are shapes. They don't have a mind of their own, and even if they do, a lot of people depend on other people for validation. A lot of people cannot stand on their own. A lot of people move in flocks. And that's where the 1% comes in. The people that can stand on their own. The people that move through life with utmost certainty in their self-worth, that they don't depend on external validation for it. And those are the introverts. Those are the people with quiet nature. Those are the people who have ascended and found themselves and truly accepted themselves. So those are the introverts, and the world has tricked you into thinking that your greatest strength is your weakness. The world has tricked you. Anything the world is constantly making you believe is most likely bad, because the world is filled of 99%. So do not listen to what the 99% is saying, but go on a journey of self-discovery within yourself. Okay? The world full of people who need external validation have tricked you into thinking you that don't need the external validation, you are weird, there's something wrong with you. They have tricked our strongest soldiers into thinking there's something wrong with them because you are born in a world filled with weak people. You are born in a world filled with followers, people who can stand on their own, and when you're in the midst of followers, midst of people who don't have a mind of their own, you are going to be weird because you do not fit in. Do you understand? Because you do not follow the crowd, you are obviously going to be weird because you are a leader and you do not belong there. That's why you're different. Okay? That's what sets you apart. And I made this video the other time talking about when they call you weird. If they call you weird, rejoice, because that's the greatest compliment you can ever receive. Your quiet nature is not a weakness, it is your strength. A lot of people envy that quiet nature you have. They don't understand how you are so confident. People see you, people admire you, you're an icon. Icons don't move in group. Icons don't move in cliques. Icons don't have large group of friends. Icons move alone. If you study people who have changed history, people who have made history, people who are icons, people who people look up to, they are never people who follow others like sheep. They are never people who always have this large friend group where they are always with each other. No, icons move alone. They are lone wolves. They don't follow the pack. They don't follow the herd. They stand alone. And that's one thing I realized. I've always been an icon. So do you understand? You're an icon. You're not supposed to fit in. So they look up to you. They see these things. They envy you. They respect you. They put respect on your name. But they will never tell you all these things. Instead, they will make you feel like there's something wrong with you, or you just feel out of place, and you then start to think that your quiet nature is bad because people don't treat you the way they treat other people, because you just don't fit in. You start to feel like your quiet nature is bad, that there's something wrong with you because you dress differently from other people, you think differently, you walk differently, you do things differently, you don't move in packs. You start to think there's something wrong with you because you are born in the midst of sheep as a wolf. You are born in the midst of sheep as a wolf. So obviously, it's not that there's something wrong with you. It just means that you are way above the group. You are way above the people around you. There is nothing wrong with you. You are just different. And that's why you're an icon. An icon cannot be looking like the rest of the sheep. You know you must stand out. Do you understand? There's nothing wrong with you. You're just a wolf in the midst of sheep. And obviously the sheep are going to laugh at you because you are not like them. But does it mean there's something wrong with you? No. It means you're strong, you're resilient, you're confident. People look up to you, but they won't tell you. Okay? You are meant for greatness. If you are watching this video and you're listening to my voice at this point, you are meant for greatness, and you know it. And you know it. Stop thinking there's something wrong with you because you don't do things like any other person. That is who you are. Your personality, your style, your demeanor, everything about you is your strength. Do not try and tone it down or change it because other people are not behaving or looking the same way. No, that is you. The world does not need another of person B. The world needs you. The world is not looking for a clone of person A or person B. The world is looking for the original you. What's the point of being in this world and copying someone else's style and everything? Like, what's the point? Like, what are you adding if you are copying other people? If you are trying to blend in, for what? For a life that's going to end very, very soon? It's better you own yourself, own your life, The world needs you, your authentic self. Give us that gift. Give us your style. Give us everything about you, the way you are made. Lean into yourself. That's your power. Stop trying to change. Stop trying to be modern. Stop trying to do things the way you think society will accept them. Do things the way you are. That's you. Do what makes you happy. What makes you the most confident, the most happy. This life you are living is not forever. You will still leave this earth one day. What's the point of living it for other people? Live this life for yourself. Be yourself. Accept your quiet nature. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing is you should learn how to become stronger in your quiet nature. Do you understand? Do not go and start looking for how to be extroverted or whatnot. No, you can learn social skills, but doesn't mean you have to pretend or try and be social when you don't want to, just so that people will not say she's weird. No. Be yourself. If you don't want to talk to people at an event, don't talk to them. Just be yourself. Do not look for any validation. Learn social skills, but do not go and start overextending yourself just to please people so that people can accept you. No. You have to own your power. Okay? Own yourself. When you reach the point where you are comfortable in your silence and you don't care about what people think about you being quiet, that's when you know you're on the right path. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave you guys here in this video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe and I'll see you. Bye.